everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Africah Harrigan, and today I will be doing a 6-month update on the Speedy Bandoliere 40. This is a requested video from several of my beautiful subscribers who wanted to see how the bag looks 6 months after I purchased it. So let's just go over the entire design first, a quick little review before we actually get into the wear and tear of the bag. Of course, you know it has these two gorgeous handles with raised little decorative handle buttons. The button there, the brass says Louis Vuitton on it. There are two zippers to the Speedy Bandoliere 40. One and the other one is over here too. And it comes with a lock and keys, of course. This is one beautiful, beautiful continuous canvas. The front, the Louis Vuitton logo is actually standing upright. However, in the back, it is upside down because it's just one continuous canvas. There is the side here, so we have nice little side decorative design there. And of course, the bag has, as most Louis Vuitton monogram bags do, they all have this, well, most of them have a nice, beautiful side piping to it. The Speedy Bandoliere 40, unlike the classic Speedy, comes with a strap. So here is the strap. It can be shortened. Right now it's long, but it can be shortened from a crossbody if you remove these two parts and just hold it wear it like this. Then it will be automatically like a shoulder bag. I very rarely wear it like a shoulder bag. I always just keep on a crossbody strap. I just like the option of just throwing it on quickly and being able to go. The interior of the bag is this luscious brown chocolate color. Let me show you. And here it is. Luscious brown chocolate color of the bag. There are no flat pockets or cell phone compartments in the Speedy Bandoliere 40. However, it is this one this one small pocket that can come outside of the bag like this. And in the interior of here, I have my keys to the lock. I always keep the keys with me, even though I find myself not locking it very much. Here are the keys. So let me just go ahead and keep this in the dust bag. If I'm traveling on a plane and I place it underneath my seat, of course, you know, I put it inside of the dust bag first, and then I put it underneath my seat on the plane, then more than likely I'll use the lock. But other than that, I don't really use the lock that much, but it's still a cute decor for the bag. And actually it's a great selling point too, to have the option of the additional security. Well, let's get into the wear and tear of it. You know, if you saw my videos on the unboxing of this piece, there was no patina, it was white. All of the vachetta was actually white. So tune into my unboxing of the Speedy Bandoliere 40. That video is pretty fun if you haven't seen it already. I've also did additional videos. I've packed it for work, and I've also packed it for traveling as well if you wanted to see a packing video in the capacity that the Speedy Bandoliere 40 can hold. So tune into those videos if you haven't already. Let's get into the wear and tear. Of course, you know the vachetta is in excellent condition. The vachetta is in excellent condition. It has this gorgeous honey brown, honey tanned coloring all around it. There is a little bit of some cracking or maybe crinkles, maybe. It doesn't really look like cracking, but it does look like small little baby wrinkles on this side of the bag, on the vachetta strip. On this side, however, and of course it says Louis Vuitton made in France, this side of the bag is, the vachetta is smooth. There is no wrinkles or little tiny riveting marks coming down the side, unlike this side. You see, like, it's pretty, it might be a little bit hard for you to see, but it's like kind of like wrinkly going up. And then this side is really smooth. The side piping of this piece is in excellent condition. It patinaed just as beautifully as the rest of this bag on both sides. There's no crinkling of the side piping on either side of the bag but the piping is concerned. The maroon strip, decorative strip right here, if you can just see that, it's in great condition. and the canvas is also in really good condition as well. I know that some of you had some concerns because in several of my packing videos, I did use a base shaper, a clear plastic base shaper. And some of the concerns that the comments came in saying, Africa, but if you use that, you can bore holes into your bag. If you pack it too heavy, or the canvas may begin to split, or you may start to get holes in the corners of the bag, like if you accidentally brush the bag up against the wall. Well, to avoid and to preserve my canvas, there's a couple of things that I do. Number one, when I'm not using the bag, I always place it in the dust bag. If I'm going to the airport, I place the bag in the dust bag as well before putting it onto the security belt. And of course, if I'm on the plane, I put it in the dust bag and then put it underneath my seat, only just to protect the vachetta and to protect the canvas as well. Another thing that I would probably recommend is what I do is I don't put the bag when I'm walking and I know I'm in a hurry. Usually I'm 5'5", so this is how the bag looks on me. If I'm in a rush, I don't walk with the bag to the side if I'm walking down a narrow area or walking in an area where the bag could snag on something. So what I do, and honestly, this is almost like subconsciously done sometimes, because I'm always like conscious, like I have to protect my bag. So I'll automatically, without sometimes even thinking, just put the bag in the front if I'm walking down a narrow place, or if I'm walking somewhere where I think the bag can snag, or I may brush up the corners on the wall or a gate or whatever I'm nearby. So I'll automatically bring the bag from the side and just automatically bring it to the front with my hands on both sides, just to protect the canvas from me accidentally brushing it up on something and boring holes into it. As of right now, there are no holes. I did pack this for work, like I mentioned earlier, and for traveling, and I've used the base shaper because I personally prefer a structured bag when I'm traveling and also when I'm working. Now, if I use this as a gym bag, because I did pack this for the gym as well in a different video, I didn't wear the base shaper for that. So of course, it would have bag sag that would look like this. This, for me, for the gym, that's fine. But for work and travel, I prefer a more structured look. So that's where I use the base shaper. Now, the brass. Actually, before I go into the interior, let's talk about the brass. The brass is in excellent condition. Check it out. The zipper compartment. And even like the brass that's holding the handles, that's connecting the handles right there. It's in good condition. It's still shiny and gold. However, what is not as shiny as when I first purchased it is the lock. The brass for the lock is beginning to tarnish. It is beginning to change. I'm not sure why the lock is changing faster than the rest of the brass. I don't know if the brass is made with, the lock is made with a lower quality of brass, but it is beginning to change color and dull a little bit. The interior of the bag, of course, take a look, no spills, no stains, and no marks. And the reason for that is that when I put the items in my bag, I don't just throw things inside. What I do is I place my bag, I place things in pouches. So if I have electronics, if I have a makeup bag, if I have a keep-all bag, I'll put it in different cosmetic compartments, and I'll put it in. Equal to a cosmetic bag is the Louis Vuitton toiletry pouch 19, the toiletry pouch 15, the toiletry pouch 26. And of course, for your makeup, there's the cosmetic GM and the cosmetic PM, which is a smaller makeup bag. So I would recommend, just to preserve the integrity of the interior, so you don't have stains or marks or anything like that, I would place my things in pouches and then pack my bag. Watch my packing video so you can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Would I recommend this bag? Absolutely. I would absolutely recommend this bag because I have found it to be such a joy to be a part of my collection and to be able to use it because it's versatile for work and for travel, for my blog travelwithafrica.com, and also just for going on a productions when I have a TV shoot or a TV commercial shoot or a production on a whole. This is perfect to carry all of my goods. Anyway, if you have any additional questions, or if you want me to have any additional video requests, let me know. Leave them in a comment box below. If you like this video, let me know also and give me a thumbs up. If you have, basically if you have any video requests or comments, just let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in to my 6-month update on the Speedy Bandoliere 40 Louis Vuitton. I'm Africah Harrigan, and see you next time.